JonnyPink, this is a different area of Kennethon Park. James and I are out today. He is shooting. I rented a Z8. He's got that in his hands. So this is the start of this video. There's tons of squirrels around in this area and they are super tame. They will pose for you. They'll come up. I guess they get fed quite a lot. One of the many beautiful areas here. This one reminds me of Juanita Bay Park because it's so maintained. It is so nice. You do have to pay to get in here. I don't mind that at all. Let me share some stuff with you. Let's go to where we started earlier. We're going to head out that way and then I'll see you guys back here. I'm going to take some pictures of the squirrels and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. No, I'm not tracking, but I could. JonnyPink, this is Kennethon Park. James and I are out here today. I'm shooting Canon's 200-800 on my R3. I love this camera body. I love this lens on this body. It was great on the R5 as well. James is shooting the Z8.
Team Nikon.
Team Nikon. He has the Z8 and the 600 PF with the 1.4 extender. So we're both shooting at about, well, he's at 840 millimeters and I'm at 800 millimeters. Both of us are at an F9. And the cool thing about both of these cameras is the dual processors. So what I didn't realize that I was getting so much with my other Canons is that rolling shutter. That doesn't have it, this doesn't have it. Their new tracking on Nikon's updated Canon tracking, Nikon's updated firmware for tracking is phenomenal. It really, it's come an amazingly long way.
It's amazing so far.
And
I'm snagged up on all my crap here.
The only thing I've noticed that I actually prefer the R3 at a higher ISO than what the Z8 is, but yesterday's low light was And I've had people ask about shooting the 800 f11 on the R7. I've got that video linked up over above James's head. Okay. So that'll be up before this one, and I'm just trying to get all these things out in order, so check that out. I am going to wander, I think. Which way should we wander?
I'm wandering this way.
Maybe we should just stand here and dissolve.
Let's do that.
Okay.
All right. I don't know how you do that.
And good morning, JonnyPink here. This is of course Kennethon Park yet again, and the reason for that is yesterday James and I were out here and I was having him shoot the Z8 with the 600 PF on there and the 1.4 extender, so he was shooting at 840 millimeters at an f9. I was shooting my favorite current setup, which is the Canon R3 with the 200 to 800. I'm hearing the hummingbirds behind me and it is so awesome. So I'm out here today. I was hoping it was going to be sunny, but it's very, very overcast. There does seem to be a lot more bird action this morning than there was yesterday. And hey man, I'm always happy just to be out with the camera. It doesn't really matter which. So I think I'm going to I was going to try and do a comparison, but since it's overcast, it's really not going to be a fair comparison. The ISO today is going to be much higher because of the lower light, or the flat light, I should say. It was super direct, bright sun. Oh, there you go. Thank you for coming back. There you go. At a 16,000, it is really, really high ISO. Nikon has done an amazing job with their tracking. They're now quite on par with what Canon is offering with the R5 or the R7 or the R3. It's actually phenomenal. It really, really is. So I'll be curious to see some of these side by side. I don't know if it's actually going to be an actual comparison. I'm just going to pull some of those from that video and put them in this one. It's a little bit chilly today. All of 60 degrees. It's almost freezing. Can't you see icicles hanging off my nose? Check these out. And that a fiery skipper, gotta love it, man. It's springtime. The bees are out. That area behind me is it's a beautiful little meadow too. This area is just this. It's worth the drive. It's worth paying to get in. Johnny Pink, thank you so very, very much for letting me share my stuff with you. I just enjoy being out, even if I don't take any photos. The cool thing about it today is James and I got to hang out, and that to me is always awesome. And if you see me out here, please come up and say hi to me. That to me makes my day as well. There's a hawk up there, circling. Looks like a red tail from here. I'm gonna go see if I can find that. Johnny Pink, please give it a thumbs up. The only thing I ever ask, I'm not hawking anything. If I show you guys something, it's because I think it's extremely cool. But not selling any merchandise, none of that stuff. Just please give it a thumbs up. That's the only thing I ask. And subscribe, maybe share it with somebody too. Johnny Pink, I'll see you guys. Have a fantastic day, whatever it is you're gonna do. I'll see you out there.